As Central Sports' Bob McManaman ranks all 32 NFL teams after the first week of the season. See how the teams stack up entering Week 2. Follow him on Twitter at @AsBobbyMac. Find A Game NFL Week 2 schedule rundown 32. New York Jets. The good news is they didn't look as bad as we thought they would in their opener against the Bills. The bad news is they're still the Jets. 0.31. San Francisco 49ers. And think of this team as the Butcher's special at the market that's been sitting there for about 5 days too long. 0.30. Cleveland Browns. Did you know Ben Roethlisberger has won more games 11 at Cleveland's new Diggs First Energy Stadium than any Browns quarterback? Yeah, that's true. 0.29. Cincinnati Bengals go shut out by the Ravens 240, and if they play like that on Thursday night against the Texans, you can basically write them off for the year. 0.28. Indianapolis Colts. No, they don't have Andrew Luck yet, but someone please explain how these guys got run over by Jared Goff and the Rams 469. The Cardinals are licking their beaks. NFL's most appealing player. It's a Cardinal. 27. Chicago Bears showed a chance to clip the Falcons but made mistake after mistake and let things literally slip through their fingers. I don't like their chances this week against the Buccaneers at all. 0.26. Houston Texans. There will be growing pains with Deshaun Watson at quarterback, but it's time to let the rookie play. 0.25. New Orleans Saints. If I was Adrian Peterson, it'd be ticked off too. Monday night's disaster was epic and this no longer looked like the Saints' offense of old. 0.24. Buffalo Bills. Let's all pause and reflect on this for 3 full seconds. The Bills are alone in first place atop the AFC East. That's about as long as they'll remain there. Okay, now carry on and enjoy your day. 0.23. Los Angeles Chargers. New city, same charges. More. Check out the NFL's highest paid players regardless of position. 22. Los Angeles Rams. You can't argue with the results. The Rams absolutely pummeled the Colts. It was amazing. It'll be even more amazing if the Rams climb up my power rankings because I'm not buying it long term. They could beat the guys I have ranked just ahead of them, though, when they meet on Sunday. 0.21. Washington Redskins. What could possibly have made anyone think this team is playoff worthy? 20. New York Giants. Do you really think the absence of Odell Beckham Jr. is why the G-men fell to the Cowboys? You may be right. That offense was pathetic. 0.19. Baltimore Ravens. They get the Browns this weekend. That means they should improve to 20. And yet I have this sneaky suspicion that Cleveland might pull a surprise. 0.18. Carolina Panthers. Here's another team that likely moves to 20. The Panthers host the Bills this week, but Carolina has issues and will get exposes just like it was a year ago. Related how much each Cardinals player makes. 17. Arizona Cardinals should have crushed the Lions, whose fans were booing the home team off the field in the first quarter. The Cardinals gave the game away and now must seek vengeance on a hapless and Andrew Luckless Colts team this Sunday. 0.16. Jacksonville Jaguars. Donald Trump should nominate Calais Campbell as our new Director of Homeland Security. What a debut he had with the Kittens. 0.15. Minnesota Vikings. Sorry Sam Bradford, I'm still not a fan. Congratulations on winning your first Offensive Player of the Week honor, though. 0.14. Miami Dolphins didn't play because of Hurricane Irma. So let's just say they belong here, shall we? 13. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 14, NFL Price Index. Arizona Cardinals most expensive team to follow. 12. Denver Broncos. Wasn't terribly impressed with a complete effort on Monday night. I will be if they handle the Cowboys in Week 2.11. Tennessee Titans became the first team since 2009 to open a season with an onside kick. Considering they lost the game, I should kick them lower than this in Bobby Mac's power rankings. 0.10. Detroit Lions. I'll say this, Matthew Stafford certainly has been the king of the fourth quarter comeback lately. Dilly 9. Philadelphia Eagle. Carson Wentz showed a lot of elusiveness against Washington, but he better grease his wheels this week against the Chiefs. 0.8. Seattle Seahawks. I'd be a little alarmed if I were a Seahawks fan. They couldn't get anything going, offensively, against the Packers' defense. And that's saying something. NFL Color Rush. What teams are wearing on Thursday Night Football? 7. Dallas Cowboys. Since I didn't have Dallas making the playoffs in my preseason predictions, I almost feel guilty ranking them this high. I want if they beat up on the Broncos, but I don't think that will happen in Denver. 0.6. Atlanta Falcons. Let's see if their season-opening win over the Bears was enough to wash that sour taste out of their mouths for blowing a 283 lead in the Super Bowl. I doubt it. Point 5. Oakland Raiders. As long as they don't overlook the Jets this week, the Raiders should be just fine moving forward. Just, don't move forward too fast, fellas. Point 4. New England Patriots. Yes, it looked bad in Week 1. Yes, Tom Brady had the lowest quarterback rating in the entire league. But we all know this team will bounce back and start destroying the rest of the NFL. Point 3. Pittsburgh Steelers. When Le'Veon Bell gets into football shape, give him 2 more weeks, the Steelers will a team no one wants to play. Believe me. More Cardinals. Other NFL teams make list ranking world's most valuable teams too. Kansas City Chiefs. Hopefully for the Chiefs, the Week 1 rout of the Patriots won't be the best they play all season. Kansas City looked great in all 3 phases, but I'd use caution when saying the Chiefs are a can't-miss playoff team. Give it time, people. Point 1. Green Bay Packers. Could this be the year the Packers solve things on defense? It remains to be seen, but it looked pretty darn good against Seattle. So did Aaron Rodgers. Welcome to the top of Bobby Mac's power rankings, cheeseheads. Now try not to make me look bad. Related ranking: the NFL's top 100 players entering season. NFL fan rankings. Cardinals fans getting worse. More Bud Light NFL team cans back for 2017 season. Reach McManaman at bob.mcmanaman@arizonarepublic.com. Follow him on Twitter at @AsBobbyMac and listen to him live every Monday at 5:30 p.m. on NBC Sports Radio 1060 AM with Rock and Manuch, and every Wednesday night between 7 to 9 on Fox Sports 910 AM on The Freaks with Kenny and Crash.